Yiga Darius, and we're back. So before we get this episode started, I got a question, but I'm gonna let Mama bust it down for you.
You know what I don't understand? How all these immigrants are protesting and fighting about staying in someone else's home. They're literally fighting about someone else's country, and they really think they have the right to do that. It's insane to me the way they act. The signs that they're making, oh, we make immigrants make America great. Oh, we're doing the work that you don't want to do. Oh, don't bite the hand that feeds you. They really think that they are the reason why America is great, and they're doing all the work, and they're the ones that we need to depend on, like in someone else's home. Like, why not just go back to your own home and make that great? Why isn't your home great? Why are you fleeing and running over here if you're the reason why America is great? It really blows my mind the way that these freeloading border hoppers even think. They're literally fighting to stay somewhere where they are not wanted. They're in someone's house and the homeowner is telling you, we don't want you here. And they're like, no, we're going to stay here anyway. Like, what?
Yep. And with that, we'll be right back on Keep It P Podcast.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well, if you talking compensation.
Yo. And we're back. And let me ask the question, man. Is it me, or is the media treating people who are protesting illegally different than people who are protesting for a good cause? Now, I don't know about y'all, but I remember a protest in Ferguson. And the protest was about Mike Brown being shot unjustly by Darren Wilson. I remember that name, Darren Wilson. Um, let me refresh y'all memory on how these protests used to go.
A defiant crowd gathered past a state-imposed curfew in Ferguson, Missouri.
A defiant crowd. A state-imposed curfew. Already right out the gate, inflammatory, this language that insinuates disobedience. There's more.
Hundreds of other protesters had left peacefully before the midnight to 5 a.m. curfew took effect in the city, where an unarmed black teenager had been shot and killed by a white police officer on August 9th.
This is the police. You are violating the state-imposed curfew.
The protesters refused to leave, despite pleas from the men of the Black Panther Party for them to go home.
Begging you, please do not advance any further.
The gathering still seething with anger over the killing of Michael Brown.
They not moving us. I'm sorry. They not. I don't give a fuck what time it is. 12:10, 12:05, 12:50, 1:50.
But they ain't even on the highway or nothing like that, though. They protesting the life of a black man getting killed, and everybody got a problem with that. But let me let y'all hear this other news story. Let me show y'all how this other news story go. Listen to this, y'all.
Casey, thank you. Breaking right now, a crowd gathering this morning in downtown LA. You're taking a live look at a protest over the recent surge in ICE raids and deportations.
You're looking at a protest, these ICE raids. Why is they raiding? Why are they being deported? Is that perhaps maybe because they're here illegally? Wouldn't have anything to do with saying, I'm going to come over here to your country and you're going to give me the rights as citizens that are born here, and we're not going back home and we're gonna wave our little Mexican flags all in your face.
Monday, President Donald Trump signing executive orders giving ICE agents greater ability to conduct enforcement actions in sensitive areas like schools, churches, and hospitals. Under the Trump administration, ICE agents are arresting nearly 800 people every day. Several local schools have begun handing out Know Your Rights cards, providing guidance on how to respond to immigration officers on campus. This live look here happening in downtown LA again over those protests. With ICE arrests and deportations happening across our area, we'll continue to follow.
Notice what you don't see. You don't see no police nowhere. Where the police at? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all where the police at. This where the police is. Exhibit A. What is that? Is that an officer picking up and waving the Mexican flag? He should be fired. What's that? Is that the officer? I wonder what's his immigration status. Just because you got a job at the police office don't mean nothing. We know they've been trying to give non-citizens police gigs before. So just because you're at the police office don't mean nothing, bucko. Is that where the police at? Hold on. Is that where the police at? Let me turn it down because I don't want to get no strike. Is that where the police at? Waving the flags with the people? Is that why? Hold on. Wait. Let me see something. Is that why, y'all? Now check it out. Is that why that people can be on the highway like this? Hold on. Let me show y'all. People can be all on the highway like this, right?
I already know what's going on.
They could be all on the highway. Right? That's what they can do. That's what they doing, y'all. Look at it. I mean, they shutting down the 101. That's a major highway in California. The 101 freeway, man? That's what y'all doing? Y'all see that? And then the police standing there looking like this. Hold up. Is that the police over there? Not doing nothing? Where's all the tear gas at? Where's all the riot gear? Where that's at? Now, another something that I found super duper interesting is that when you even search, look, you can't, when you put in illegal immigration, a whole bunch of articles come up. Illegal immigrants, this, that, and the third. But I want y'all to see something. If you put in migrant riots, right? Because they don't, God forbid that we call them illegals. Migrant LA. Let's just put LA. You click on the news. Thousands block traffic on LA freeway during. Hold on. Wait. Riots in LA today. So we got marchers protesting planned deportations block major freeway. Marchers, not rioters, marchers protesting, not rioting for some reason. Says, hold on, let me just see if I can get some more of this. Wow, they really movement LA is taken over by riots. Oh no, look, they'll call it a riot when it's when they talking about sports. But you can't get riot when you talk about immigration. You know what I'm saying? Immigration. All right, let me see. Let me get back to boom. Here we go. Let's see. It says hundreds rally for undocumented immigration in Los Angeles. No, hundreds riot for illegal immigrants in Los Angeles. That's what that's about. Immigration lawyer at risk amid far right threats to target advice centers. Well, if you a lawyer, you should have got it together in all of this time, fam. That's what you should have did, bro. There's no reason. Let me see. Look, you can't even find. They're not even putting that up. But let this have been Ferguson though. Hold on, man. This is crazy. Protest. See, you got to put in protest. It's not a protest. It's a riot. Look at this, man. You can't they even suppressing it, fam. You can't even really find it like that. Massive protests against Trump's deportation held in Los Angeles. It ain't Trump's deportation. Trump is making America great again by kicking out those who are here illegal. And y'all protesting for the illegals. Concerns over new proposed immigration policy prompts protests in Riverside County. What? Is that what it do? Sounds like being a little more salty to me. Thousands of protesters rally in downtown. What you rallying for? Illegal immigration? Marchers blocked Los Angeles road in protest. Marchers? Straight up? That's what they is? Trump's deportation. Massive protests held. Is this the same? Now let's look at the Ferguson protest. Let's see how they let's see how they Ferguson. Look, you put in Ferguson and it automatically comes up Ferguson riots, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Automatically, not protests, riots. So let's put in Ferguson protests. Ferguson unrest. Look, series of protests and riots. Just can't be protests. Ferguson riot and Ferguson unrest. You see that? Ferguson unrest from shooting to nationwide program. What you mean? Shooting. See, look. In Ferguson, some businesses destroyed. Officer injured at protests. Ferguson uprising. The rise of Black Lives Matter. What? Ferguson police address violent clash on protests. What? Why did the Ferguson riots start? They're automatically riots. You see what I'm saying? Like the media be complicit in that, man. I just call it like it is, man. The United States is scared, fam. They're scared of black people. You can notice by how much they gear up, how much they get ready for battle and for war when it's us. But when it's them, they're just blowing off some steam, you know. what's their little term? Illegal alien or whatever is illegal is the point. What are you talking about? But I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike in the algorithm. It tells people this is what they should be watching. I need you to comment your vomit, and I need you to share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it on home, I've got love, peace, blessings, and Maloha, because I'm out to Doha for Shoha. You already know.
Savage Media.